Hello everybody and welcome back to Autocraft! Last episode we managed to make a wooden mansion and an endstone pillar. Well, not quite an endstone pillar, but you know what I mean. Now before we decide which biomes we're going to be doing this week, I got a message from a friend and decided to go check out what he was up to. Roll the clip, Editor Bear! Let me quickly bring you up to speed. Geo has created Capture the Flag on Autocraft. Each team has 3 flags they have to hide on their side of the map. After the hiding time is over, it's fighting time. We have to go to the other side and find the hidden flags before the other team. There's 6 classes to pick from: Archer, Alchemist, Sneak, Tank, Assault and Runner. Each class has its own perks and items to use. I went for Archer and I actually don't know why I did that. This is a test run of the game and Geo has literally only just finished building it in survival, so we know that there's going to be a few sneaky things and lots of rules added afterwards. I was on a team with Firefly and Pro Kitman, and that's pretty much all you need to know.
Okay, so do you have to capture all 3 flags?
Okay.
So, yes. So what you'll do is you'll come up, see your flags. You will grab your flags. You can separate those however you want to. One person can have them all while others post up, whatever. Grab your flags, and then you'll hide them around your section of the board.
I was going to say, should the sneak class be nerfed slightly by if you have a flag, you must have it in your hand?
Actually, you know what? That's a really good call. That is a rule I thought of last night and completely forgot to put it in the book.
Do we get brownie
I
points for
used to
our
be
team
so
coming up
quick.
with good ideas?
Yeah. I was gonna I'll give you a free ticket once the tickets in the tokens for the gaming district are ready to go.
Nice.
Oh, we could talk strategy. We can
Yeah, so I'm going
multitask.
to try and get some height, but I'm going to be defending as well.
Taking the yellow one.
Taking the
Grabbing
not yellow
red.
one. Oh, okay, I've got the yellow one then.
I'll take the orange one.
Ooh,
Ooh, I think I got
This
a good
might
one.
actually
I'm in the saloon, by the way. I put mine behind the desk. Because remember, it doesn't need the... If you place it on the floor, it could hide the second half. So I'm going to be on defense. Bear, I assume you'll be on a little bit of both. If you
Yeah.
need to like protect Kit from a distance, because you could shoot over the barrier.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe a
My
little
my
bit,
plan
but
was to
that's
get on
why I
top
took
of one of the
those.
buildings and
go.
just
All right, here we go.
go
I'm gonna
defensive.
Remember, they
Go
could still see your
into
name
the subway
tags.
and hope that...
Oh, they're already over. They went the...
Oh crap!
I know. I see Crink here. I kind of want to just kill him.
Bear, that's me. That's me, Bear.
It's not my fault.
that's
I thought
me.
that was someone else. My bad. Why is there a
Oh,
cow in
the
there?
stray heads makes it hard. We need like some kind of color coding.
They've also got... Hang on. They've got someone who's in Fizz using a bow and arrow. Wait, have you seen... Who's... That's pretty weird. Rosie, found her.
Yeah, I've already got a thing or two to talk about, so we got
Rosie's down.
plenty of work to do. Oh crap, there's a
I
creeper
checked
over
all
here.
the colored houses.
I can't find that. I ran right by Rosie and candles.
Do we have any flags yet?
Yeah, I've got a blue banner. I'm
No.
just pasting it down now.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh,
they have-
my
okay, they
heart,
have
man.
Assault. The only one with the sword.
I have a question.
Guys,
find
I
their
have no
flags.
arrows. I guess that's not a question. Oh, there we go.
These are so well hidden.
Fink's got the banner.
No. Assault,
Guys, I don't have
assault.
health. I don't have health. Don't let him blaze it. Oh, they won. They
Well,
won.
game.
Oh, okay.
I was a half heart.
Which ones have you guys not found?
All 3.
I found the
No,
blue
blue
one
is fine.
actually.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh, excuse me.
follow
You
me
could
this
have that
way.
one.
And you stand right here and you jump. There's the green one.
What, how did you get up there?
Oh my!
Wait, hang on, let me see. Where
on
are
top
you
of
at,
the
Crink?
Stand
black
back here.
roofs.
Back here.
Top of the orange house. The
These
way you would
roofs you
get-
can jump across by getting on top of the bus.
Yeah, you
Yep.
have to you come over
Okay.
here and you get on top of the bus. That's how I did it.
Just
Go on
for
top of the
even,
bus and then
do we have
across.
any ways where, like, on our side we could do something similar like that? Because we were talking about the big building. I don't think we have anything like that. Building takes a minute to check or something, like every floor.
The Oh, the
The
inn.
big tower
high
building
rise, yeah.
versus our high buildings, just
Oh,
like
the
one
high
area
rise.
really.
The last flag is over under the bus.
Under the bus.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can see it from like over here if you look straight at it.
You can see
Oh,
it
yeah.
from the front of the
there it
bus, and you
is.
can see it from farther away, but when you're up next to
Yeah.
it, you can't.
I don't want to take
Yeah.
the fun of that away, but something like that might have to be a no-go. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Geo, on the other side, there's a well too that you could place the banner in, but you won't be able to get it just by the way.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually,
These
I
are
don't
little
think you can
things
get the
that
purple one.
we'll have to like.
No,
figure
you
Yeah.
can't
out.
get the purple one like that.
We
also,
talked
Okay, so y'all
about
were
it.
just cheating.
We
Yeah.
talked about it as a team.
no
and
wonder we were
like, "Do
struggling,
need-"
man. Oh, I get it.
So-
So this side just had way more cheaty spots that aren't actually cheaty spots.
Again, I just built. Okay. Did my
Yeah,
best.
definitely. That's why this is testing. But the funny thing, you guys, Crink, when I killed you and you had the banner, I placed it down like right next to where you died
And I
didn't
could not
want
find
to
it.
hide it and cheat it. You guys could not find it.
Okay, so that was a lot of fun. Now, in between episodes, I have been busy working on the log shop. I have clearly been neglecting the nether trees because I really hate doing them. So that's something I'm going to try and find a nice farm for. I've also been mining out this pit, in case you forgot what I was doing. And I also got some light grey stained glass. And actually, I think it works so nicely. Because look at that, you can still see in, but you don't have all the white lines and it just blends in so much nicer. So I think that's going to be what I do from now on. I'm going to not use normal glass, not because the Tweedies are out of stock or anything, but because it just flows nicer. But let's do the fun thing that everyone's waiting for. Let's find out which biome it be. A boing. Oop, didn't nearly land on that. Right, okay, what we got? We got C. Okay, do we have any in C? We got a few in C. Actually, have we got any complete in C? I think we've only got C3 complete. C7, okay, so that's all the way down there. Let me head over to C7. Now I will see you there. Get it. Okay, so that's C8. So I believe this is C7, and hopefully it's a nice one. I'm gonna have to find Skulk. I'm gonna have to find a deep dark. No! This is such a brutal biome. So, let me go and add C7 to the biome sign. I don't know what to call this. Are we still on 10 or did I do... Hang on, quick count again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're on 12. We're actually racing through this. We're going to be at halfway in like next year, I reckon. Actually, probably not. And I'm going to go find a deep dark. I don't wanna. I mean, I will, but I just don't want to. And I'll complain the entire way. You know what I love about this shopping okay, why is that there? First of all, do you have diamonds? You do! Oh, you're beautiful. Oh my god, someone's been shopping. I'm loving this. I do need to actually make a proper out-of-stock board here. Because can you imagine how frustrating it must be to go to the book, request for warped logs, have to wait the 8 seconds it takes to the minecart to appear, look inside and see that it's empty. Like, dang, you just wasted like 10 seconds of your life. And just like that, I've spent 20 diamonds. It's so easy to spend diamonds on a server, especially when you've got loads. Right, back to my main base. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send a message to some friends and be like, if you guys skulk, could you explore deep dark and get me a lot of skulk? And they're gonna be like, sure, bear, how much do you need? And I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't think you'd say yeah. I'm actually gonna have to do some maths now. So, let's maths it up, people. I don't know. Okay, let's think. Each row of blocks is 16. So 16 times 16, that's 256. No, it's not. That's too low of a number. Is it 256? No, it can't be. Alexa, show me your calculator. As if I would ever use Alexa. Right. 16 times 16. Oh, look at me going maths. It is 256, so I need 4 stacks of skulk. Okay, so I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting for some kind of response from someone, I'm just gonna do a bit of tidy up around the area and also carry on mining the deep pit thing that got like behind this biome over here. Especially seeing as I've now got light grey stained glass. Light stained grey glass. That's really difficult for me to say. You try saying it. Yeah, I know you did. Oh no! Ugh. At least I've set my spawn over here. This is why I don't do stupid stuff, because that happened. Now I've got to make my inventory all nice and tidy again. Ugh, there was a system and now I broke it. Well, I guess now I'm down here, I might as well start placing grey stained glass. Because there is a few spots down here that need some attention, I guess you could say. So, I will catch up with you when something has happened. Okay, so, fun little thing. I went on an adventure. I found a deep dark. There was a deep dark below me at the moment. And there's like, I'm not seeing a single scrap of skulk at the moment. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. It's all the way over there. Okay, so if I dig that way instead of this way. I've not really explored a deep dark by myself before. And also, yes, no, I'm not wearing armor. Because it's me. Why would I wear armor? So I have set my spawn around this area. I'm not too far from my main base. I'm about 1,500 blocks out, which sounds really far. But actually, it was only about a 10, 20, maybe 30-minute journey. Also, I have been slightly terrified about doing this by myself. I did ask Geo if he knew where a deep dark dude was, and he was like, no. I think I have some skulk there. And I was like, awesome. And then he was like, no, I don't got no skulk. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, yeah, but Rosie's got a skulk. And then Rosie logged in, and I'm like, Rosie, yo, Geo said you got a skulk, is that true? And Rosie was like, no, but we can explore a deep dark together if you wanna. And I was like, I mean, I do kind of wanna, but at the same time, I kind of wanna, like, you know, do this by myself. Right, I'm thinking if I do that, and then do a sneaky crafting table there we go. But I want you guys to see the funny, scary moment of, oh, I don't like the fact that there's a slime in the subtitles. Ooh, this looks big and scary. There's loads of sensors over there, though. Oh, there's a skull catalyst over there, but that looks pretty nearby, though. Oh, there's a skull catalyst there. Okay. Okay. I am sweating profusely right now. Nerves are getting to me. I just gotta be a brave bear, get out of here. Ooh, I don't have wool. Grab it. Now, I did see a chest on there, so do I want to be brave and stupid and go for that? I mean, I kind of do. Oh, that's terrible. Shush. Heart. Shush. Shush. Why is there so many of them? Okay. Whoa. Don't like it. I really don't like it, but that's fine because I could use this in my thingy. So I do have to be more cautious about durability on my pickaxe because, you know, it is a stone pickaxe and it's only got like 131. So I'm thinking if I just go for 1 stack, so if I move that up to let's go for 3. I can always come back here in the future if I need to, which I probably am definitely going to need to. So I'm going to head back to my main base. Low-key scare Heart real quick. Ooh, nearly fell off then. See, this is why no one trusts me on the server, because I just do silly stuff like that all the time. I will be honest, I think this is one of the nicest ancient cities that we've got out here. Oh, also, while I was digging my way down, look what I found. I found a lush cave. How exciting. So now I got moss as well. Whoa, look at me, I'm growing with fame. Fame? Blocks. So now I've got to do the boring task of heading back to my main base with everything on me and not dying or losing any of these items because I've got a lot of items on me. I probably don't need the tropical fish. I'll have a little snack on this first, get it over and done with and out of my inventory. Probably the same with the rotten flesh. Oh hey, it didn't harm me. Oh wait, hang on. If I die near a skull catalyst, does that count as spreading it? I think it does. Which I don't have a lot of, but that's a skeleton. Skeleton, oh skeleton, skeleton, oh skeleton, skeleton. I'm losing my mind because it's like 9 minutes to 9. No, it's 6 minutes to 9. Okay, so my inventory is mostly sorted. I'm just gonna dig down by 4 blocks in the chunk because that's kind of what I wanted to do. And also chunk down the tree. So let's get my gritty boy up. And I'm gonna just start sorting out the biome. I'm thinking if I go to Y59? Yeah, that can work. Y59, that's the number. And then, yeah, I'll catch up with you when I've done that. I'm going to keep it completely flat because deep darks typically are. Okay, so the level that I'm on is 59, and I'm starting to place down Skulk. Hooray! It's only going to take a while to get this sorted. Well, I found the pickaxe, that's helpful. But not the axe. Aha! The axe. That was so bad. Get out of town, dude. Oh, I should have led it over there. Okay, so I want that to spread more Skulk around. Apart from not into those... Actually, yeah, we can worry about the things later. I think, actually, while I'm waiting for that to spread, could always do another little cheeky biome boost. Let's do another one real quick. We can work on 2 at the same time, right? What are we gonna get? We're gonna get... C again. Okay. 4. Art thou serious? C4 is this one. Well, I guess that could be good, because I only need to do the nether bricks. C4, we can do that. I think in terms of productivity with this biome over here, we're a solid 56% done. All I really need to do is just let it spread. Let it spread, let it spread, let the thingy spread away. Come and find my world today. Right, I'll catch up with you when something has happened. Okay, I've been smelting netherrack and I've been grabbing some nether bricks. And now I can finally start building this thing that I've been totally not been putting off for God knows how long. Now, I don't actually remember how the walkway goes, but I'm thinking if I just kind of do that, and then I think this might be 1 block too small, but I'm not bothered by that. I don't know, maybe I could sort of start to peter it out a bit here. And we're still inside the boundary, so that's not too bad. Yeah. It's not here to be perfect, it's just here to be here. We could update the map, or I could show you what I've been doing on that little biome first. And I think that's what it's gonna be. So let me skedaddle over there. Alrighty, so I did have a few chickens in here just trying to spread some of the skulk. It did not work as I'd intended. It's very perfect looking at the moment, and I know it looks a bit weird because of the fact that there's not much on the sides over here or over here, and it's just very much cut and dry. But there is a good reason for that. That biome still needs to be complete. That biome still needs to be complete. You know, there's biomes scattered around that need to be done. So it's going to be one of those biomes that I do a little tweak to at the end. Or, you know, if I re-roll it again and I've done one of these surrounding biomes, I can just tweak this one a little bit. But I got very lucky with this deep dark, and I'm not getting a shrieker because I think that'd be really stupid. I'd get scared by it. I'm scared enough when I hear that start clicking. But I will admit that's a really good detection system of when I've got those pillager fellas appearing like I did earlier. Now, I'm not expecting that biome over there to change too much. Maybe that bit of fire can dip out, or it just looks a little bit more bulky. But nether bricks don't really have that much of a different colour to change as opposed to the netherrack. So, let's have a quick look. Yeah, okay, so that's something. I do quite like how the Skulk one is looking. It's got that little bit of height around it, simply because of the fact that, like, we've got the Skulk veins, and the netherrack one isn't too bad. Actually, I don't hate it. Also, I have very much been mining out the pit so far, and it's going pretty dang well. I don't know what Y level we're at the moment, but we are doing very well, because look at that. I think we're getting slowly but surely quite close to deep slate. So now what's the plan? Because this episode has been an absolute scatter of a mess, which kind of just makes sense for me. And I'm getting to this point where my chunks are requiring different blocks. And I know that I have them, I just cannot find them. So what I need to do is I just need to dedicate a good day or so to making a storage system. Which is a terrifying idea. And I have no idea where I'm going to do it. But I'm thinking I could do it above this area, which is where the old tree farm used to be. And still technically is, because I've got that tree farm thingy there. But as for my storage system, I do want to keep it kind of close to everything at the moment. It's an utter mess up here, as you can clearly tell on here. And this area is starting to get a little bit messy, and I need to start actually organizing it, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Although, I know that we're in 1.21.10 now, and we've got these wonderful little guys called copper golems. I do need to do something with the sheep. I definitely need to keep showing that black one so that I can get ready for the border. But that's going to be a long time away. So thank you all once again for watching my episode this week. I have been so busy. I got a lot done in terms of base production. But I think I actually need to kind of work on the behind the scenes of my base. And by that I mean I need to work on a storage system. Or have some kind of storage going on. Because it's a bit chaotic at the moment, even by my standards. There's lots of odd jobs to do, and I really do need to get started on doing them. So thank you all very much for watching today's episode. I have had an absolute blast, as per usual. And I hope I will see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Goodbye!